This is another video I really thought I'd never have to make, so apologies people, it's going to be quite pessimistic, so bear with me. I remember a while ago I saw a video like this by Nooblets about the cross-server transfers being the death of Ark, and I was a bit worried at first, but honestly I think cross-transfers turn out to be the best thing about Ark. Almost all of the time devs make the right decisions, and that's why I've been so happy about the game so far. However, recently there's been a lot of issues which make me doubt its life expectation. Let's start off with the obvious one, the god level dinos that were spawned in by one of the devs. I'm not going to go into this in detail because I've already made a video on it, and so have many other YouTubers, so you can check it out whenever. I would also recommend you check out Monster's video on it, it's very informative and pretty much nails what happened. Anyway, so they spawned in these ridiculous levels and people have gone to dupe town on them. Players have been saying that this doesn't matter because the devs can erase tames above a certain level. Yeah, that might be true, but that's not the point here. Something that Monster said in his video, which I think is a crucial point, is that we must remember that this dev spawned these in a while ago and did it behind our backs. It was only until a player leaked these levels to the public that the Ark community found out. This not only damages the reputation of the devs greatly, but it makes me think that people will leave this game purely because they can't trust the devs anymore. I mean, it is ridiculous. If you're an employee and you care about the game, you can easily work out that you shouldn't spawn in something like this. I mean, even an admin on a player dedicated server can work that out. But yeah, in that point I mentioned dupe town. This is the second point as to why I think Ark Is Dying. I don't think I could put a number to the amount of items that have been duped on this game, and I've noticed so many players acting ethical on Facebook pages claiming that the dupers are ruining the game and they should stop, blah 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 blah, and it actually makes me feel sick. Yes, they're ruining the game, but sitting and complaining about it on Facebook, it's not going to do anything. It's clearly not working and it's just cringy. If someone figures out how to dupe, the sad reality is we all have to dupe to keep up. At the minute, duping is like a taboo. Everyone's doing it, but no one's admitting it. I don't like that we have to dupe, but we have to nonetheless. It's purely for survival. Now, I don't know a lot about game design, but I don't think Wildcard can somehow work out what items are duped and what ones aren't, and just erase the ones that are duped. This leads on to the next point, which is that in order to stop the Ark market becoming any more saturated than it already is, they will have to wipe the servers. Now, we must acknowledge that people are already quitting the game because of the duping. What's going to happen if they wipe the servers? I know this is a soft topic because lots of people want servers wiped and lots of people don't, and I understand why for both cases, but I am certain that there are thousands of people with thousands of hours in the game that will not come back. I for one am struggling to come to terms with it. I love Ark and I want to carry on playing it. Preferably I'd like the servers to stay up, and I know if the servers do wipe, it'll be truly difficult for me to find motivation to play the game again. Now, the final point is very general. Glitches. I know that it's not a full game yet, so glitches are expected, and that's why I've been so open-minded when playing the game. However, just to give an example, a few months ago my tribe and I built a dino pen next to our base on official servers. For some reason, when the pen was about 3/4 finished, we couldn't place any more structures. Now, we weren't in a particularly glitchy spot, so we assumed this was because we'd hit the structure limit. The message at the top of the screen didn't pop up to say we'd hit the structure limit, but we just assumed that. So we took a few structures down and we still couldn't place any more, so we thought maybe we've glitched it up because we placed the behemoth gates a bit dodgy. So we took the behemoth gates down to the pen, right, and then we couldn't replace them. So clearly something was wrong here, we couldn't replace them, so I thought I'd contact a dev, which I did, and it was good. I got a fast reply. However, they weren't particularly helpful. I remember the first thing the dev said was like, have you checked this, you've hit the structure limit? I was like, yes, I have checked the structure limit. That's why I'm contacting you, that I have a problem. I play on official and my base is wide open for anyone to raid and I can't place structures at all. Then, if I remember correctly, the response was something along the lines of, yeah, it's a glitch, it happens. It took us a while, but we come to terms with it and we moved out. Last week I moved again to what I thought would be a better base location, and Can you believe it? The same thing happened. Totally different part of the map, but it still happened. This is just one glitch, and we all know there's plenty of annoying things that happen with Ark. So it's more just me saying I'm fed up. I don't want to rant anymore, as it's getting a bit too depressing for me and the channel. If you've had any problems with Ark, I'd like to hear them, so let me know. And also, what's your opinion on the future of Ark? It's been Kieran from the Stiffs. Like, subscribe, and as always, don't stop dinking.